Hello Panthers Pride Facebook group. This is part of what I'm suggesting, but rename it the NRL Cup. Revive this, but that trophy should be the same as it was before. So bring it back again. But instead of having one division in the NRL, have two. So of course, some of you guys like the black, red, yellow, green colours. No one wears brown and white. Now, I still think Penrith should one round a year wear a heritage, so sometimes the 1991 colours on the heritage round. I still think no one else wears brown anyway in the top rugby league grades, even the second tiers. I did Google search and I found somewhere in the country, I forget where, someone wearing brown and white. So at the moment there's 16 clubs in the NRL comp. Not everyone play each other twice, so that's not fair. So the fairest way in my view, for the game is to have two divisions. So and two grades each, right? But in the first grade, two divisions, right? NRL Premier League would be the top flight, and NRL Division 1 or something like that would be the level 2, right, in the first grade comps, right? So 14 clubs in each division, right? No relegation from the second division. So either 2 or 3 clubs, the bottom 2 or 3 clubs from the top flight would relegate at the end of the season and have either a final 5 or a final 6, and the grand final would be on a Sunday night in October, maybe the second or third week in October, right? Instead of the first Sunday in October, make it the third weekend in October at Stadium Australia. So anyway, I go on about the knockout comp. So the current NRL sides, right? So I call them East, but Sydney Roosters, right? So yeah. So and then the Dolphins, and then as they're entering the NRL next season, it makes better sense to have 2 lots of 14. North Sydney Bears, Newtown Jets, a Port Moresby side. I don't know what the nickname for them would be. Wellington Adelaide Rams, a Darwin side. So what I'm suggesting is South Queensland Crushers recreated and relocated to Darwin. So Darwin Crushers. Western Reds, see, they wear black, right? South Logan, black and white, a white jumper, but still Hunter Mariners again. Wynnum Manly. So those two from the Brisbane comp, right? So Wellington, we don't know what would be the. They would probably have black and gold, right, or gold and black. So there would be a few teams have black in it. See, I know I love the brown and white of Penrith. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense to for Penrith to go back to brown and white, and it doesn't clash. And for some of the pre-season games in that knockout comp, Penrith can wear the blue to honour the 1966 Penrith Waratahs, right? And I got a brown panther. It makes better sense. So so when Penrith are playing against any side, the brown and white doesn't clash. In the pre-season, Penrith can wear the blue pre-season jumper as long as they're not playing against a side that wears blue. So in some pre-season games, any of the either the home or clash, right? Whatever, and so most of the pre-season, as long as they're not playing against a team that wears blue, they can wear that in the knockout comps, and in some game in the knockout cup. So that NRL Cup is this one, rebranded. Yeah. So Tui's Cup, KB Cup. So the past winners stay. So the teams who won the champions by year. Yeah. And instead of it at Leichhardt Oval and Parramatta Stadium, it would be at the final would be at Stadium Australia at Homebush. We go back up here. Yes. So the quarterfinals at Stadium Australia. So it'll be the first round, 28 clubs. So all the clubs. Now some of the losers in the first round advance, because 16 and 16 is 32, right? So 28 divided by 2 is 14. So 2 losers. So whoever loses by the lowest margin, the 2 teams would advance to the second round. All games on free to wear. So if Channel and I have suggested four TV stations cover in an earlier email to the NRL. I won't go further, but Foxtel, Channel 9, ABC, either Channel 7 or 10, right? So if Channel 9 have also Gem, but they can cover, see, in January you can have in the country double headers. So the country people would see back-to-back cup games, right? So, yeah, take it to round 1 and round 2 of the cups in the country areas, and then the quarterfinals in the city stadium, Australia. Semi-finals, 4 clubs, 2 games. Um, uh, um, yeah. So 2 games a night, 4 games, 2 games a night, 2 nights. So that 1 week that finishes the quarterfinals. The semi-final on a Wednesday night, 2 games that night so back-to-back games on TV. And then early May, the final on a Wednesday night at Stadium Australia, free to wear. So in the early rounds, no Thursday and Friday night games, and no Monday night games. And this way, when you have 2 divisions of 14, promotion, relegation, like the English soccer, everyone play each other twice. It's a fairer way, and Penrith won't in the brown and white. So in the NRL season and whatever, so the best 14 clubs in the current NRL structure would stay in the top flight, and then Dolphins would be in the second division. If I had my way, I would have that 2 divisions as soon as possible. Whether it's 2 or 3 years' time, 5 years' time, whatever, get it done. It's the fairest way. And then when Penrith would be in the top flight, so play each other twice, either a top 5, final 5, or final 6, right, instead of final 8, and the bottom 2 or 3 relegate, right, to the second division, NRL Division 1, right? So it makes better sense, and so I like the brown and white anyway, right? I like the brown and white. Some of you guys like the black, which is fine, but there's it would clash this way more so with 2 divisions where brown and white doesn't clash, and in some pre-season games, the blue, which it honours the 1966 Penrith winning second division, and I've been told they were the Waratahs in the second division. Thank you.